Think about it. Why would you procrastinate? Why would you leave the work for your future self? Why would you not do the work right now instead of postponing it? Why? What's the matter? What's the problem? The problem is in your mind, is in your inside of your mind. You got this feeling of weakness. You got low confidence in yourself. You may you may delay the activity because you're scared of doing it. Or maybe because you're lazy, right? Because you're lazy. But by the way, do you like the fire, bro? I used the TV, so it looks better and it's bigger, a bigger fire. So if you're lazy, it's very common. Feeling lazy is common nowadays because you're being poisoned by the foods, the porn, all the things that the modern era, the modern society provided us with. And what happens is you feel lazy because inside your mind and your body, you're poisoned. I will make a simple analogy for you so you will understand the power, the true value of what you see and what you eat. Who you are is heavily affected by what you do, what you consume. What you're consuming right now is forging, it's shaping who you actually are, your personality, your confidence, bro. So, let's say you eat junk food, okay? You eat fucking shit food, cereal, pizza, and you know the junk food, chips, all. When you eat this food, it happens that our body is perfectly functioning for nature. Our DNA was built, our DNA developed for absorbing, shaping, working on certain foods, a certain type of foods. And these foods are not the junk shit we are eating today. It's natural food. Think about it. When we were hunter-gatherers, we used to hunt animals and grab fruit, like bananas, apples, and we used to hunt for animals like for weeks. Maybe for weeks we used to fast. Intermittent fasting is the solution. Try intermittent fasting. If you feel lazy, if you feel like you got no willpower, low self-confidence, try intermittent fasting. What it does is you put your body in this state of danger. It feels it's in danger because it got no food inside of itself. So what happens inside of your body? You don't know what happens. It all works automatically. You just enjoy like the moment you're playing video games, but you don't really know what's going inside of you. When you understand what happens inside of you, you will start to come up with the true value of what you feed your body to, what you give to your body, what you consume. Once you realize the true value, you will start to realize you need to stop fucking up your stomach, your mind, and fasting does heal your body by making your body enter in this danger state. Your body feels alarmed, so it spikes your attention span. You're so alert, you're keeping a lot of attention to the activity. Because our brain doesn't know the difference. Our brain thinks, oh, there is no food, I ate nothing. okay, I need to focus on this task because my top priority is finding the food. So what it does, it boosts your performance, your strength, your brain. It boosts your whole body, your performance, because it thinks that by doing it, giving you this boost, it will help you find the food, the meat, the fruit, whatever it is. Because our body is very, very, very outdated. It reflects in a very old manner. It's not adapted to the modern era. The modern era is perceived only by our brain, not the body. The body is adapted by the old era where we were primitives. So it's based on our DNA. Our DNA developed for 2.5 million years, and it developed by being an hunter-gatherer. So hunting animals and gathering food, like fruits and stuff like that. So it's all natural food. There is no any processed shit, it's not there. Even this processed food, it's completely poisonous for your body, because your body just don't know. Your body is just not adapted to perceive it, to absorb it, absorb its nutrients. The modern era, the modern world, the modern society, call it as you want, the Matrix, they made us perceive the food as pleasure. Think about it. Why do you eat? I'm sure the 99% of you viewers, you are eating based on pleasure, not anything else. You're basing your food, when you eat, you're chasing happiness. Oh, it's dinner time, I will eat something so I will feel happier. Because when you eat, you eventually will feel happier. But the modern era enlarged this idea, this concept of eating, of pleasure. When in fact it's the complete opposite. It's not about pleasure. They distracted us, and most people didn't realize it. Food is not pleasure. Food is meant to be fuel for the body. Because think about it, when we were hunter-gatherers or primitives, we weren't thinking about pleasure. I'm eating fucking chocolate and chips. And they were eating the best thing they could find in order to gain energy, to hunt more. They were basing the food as fuel, not as pleasure. Fuel. Pleasure, they made everything perfectly in order for us to be caged on the pleasure matrix. They make us addicted to the food, so we keep going after the food. We keep chasing the food. We keep chasing this dopamine. They made it perfectly. You didn't even notice it, but they are fucking smart. It's all a fucking business. I noticed the world is much simpler than you see it. When you start overthinking, thinking outside the box, you will start seeing that the world is much simpler. It's kind of all the same, Everything is a business nowadays. The food is a business. The processed food is a business. Every product that serves us a purpose, fulfills a purpose for us, it's a business. Everything is a business. And they base their business on pleasure. They knew the best way to get their customer attracted, addicted to their product was playing with It's mind. It's emotions. The emotions are what drive your mind. If you let them to. Your mind it can think very, very, very critically. But if you let emotions overflow, you can think critically. It's all a matter of your choice. The less control you have over yourself, the more you are a slave. People know it. The people that made these businesses, they know they need you to be addicted to it. They need you to make you get addicted to it in order for you to return. This is the business. Finding the customer and getting him addicted to its products. There is a lot of shit going on in the world, and food is the main pillar of your degeneracy. I'm not saying you are fucking maggot, a fucking stupid piece of shit. In fact, I believe you're very fucking smart, deep within, but it's just you are still poisoned. And this is the journey. This is the journey where imagine it as chapters. I reached the chapter where I'm reborn. I'm starting to see things that were hidden from me before. Once I started to think outside the box, I realized that it was all a manipulation. Everything you see around yourself that comes from the modern world, the matrix, porn, cam girls, they want your soul. They want you to lose your energy. Do you know how fucking powerful your semen is if retained? They want you to waste your energy. They want you to eat junk food because it completely fucks up your hormones, so your strength, your energy. And we are at the second point. They want you to be addicted to video games because it doesn't let you focus on what matters for you to escape the manipulation. So this is all perfectly set up for you in order to not think. They don't want you to think. This is their main goal, their main objective. And what happens when you eat shit, literally, when you eat junk food, when you eat things your body is not meant to process, what happens is your body needs to work harder. And so all the blood flows in your stomach to process the food, to elaborate the food. And what happens? As more blood than normal is required to go in the stomach, less blood flows in the brain. And what happens is, you are more dissembled. Your mind is more dissembled. It can think very much critically. It can think properly, as it is meant to be, as it is meant to do. This is how they get you addicted. This is how they don't let you think. This is how they don't let you escape this slavery. These motherfuckers made everything perfectly. Think. Escape. Use your mind. Escape the fucking slavery. Escape the fucking matrix. The matrix is not around you. The matrix is inside of you.